Three people are recovering after an overnight apartment fire in East Nashville. A man, a woman, and a toddler were sent to the hospital for smoke inhalation and minor burns. It happened after 3 this morning in the bottom unit of the complex off Glenview Drive and Ozark Street. Officials say it started because of a grease fire that spilled into the living room. The residents had to break the front window to escape. They're all expected to be okay. A bitterly cold morning also for crews working on this unexpected emergency. A water main break burst overnight in Bordeaux along Clarksville Pike near Fairview Drive and West Hamilton Road. The break did cause some travel issues in that area as morning drivers had to find a way around the road closure and the ice that quickly developed from all that water. Crews are still working to repair the line and the road at this hour. National Guard troops are fanning out all over Flint, Michigan once again this morning, handing out bottled water, lead test kits, and filters. Michigan Governor Rick Snyder delivers his State of the State speech tonight as anger builds over the state's response to Flint's water contamination crisis. The water supply was tainted in 2014 with lead after a state-appointed emergency manager switched the city's water source from Detroit to the Flint River to save money. Hundreds of volunteers joined forces to help feed the hungry. The 4-day Sortathon wrapped up at Second Harvest Food Bank yesterday as volunteers helped to stuff food boxes. Second Harvest leaders say it was a perfect way to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy and serve the community.
Well, Martin Luther King Jr. was all about service to his community as well as to our nation. And this is one way in which we as a community can honor the great work that he did.
In all, 850 volunteers helped to sort 80,000 meals. That's about 100,000 pounds of food. And finally, he was a founding member of one of the most loved bands of all time. Glenn Frey passed away yesterday from complications related to several health issues. Frey co-founded the Eagles in the early 70s with his friend and songwriting partner Don Henley. After breaking up in 1980, Frey had a successful solo career. The group reunited in 1994 and was eventually inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The band was supposed to be honored at the Kennedy Center last month, but postponed accepting their award due to his failing health. Glenn Frey was 67 years old.